What's up, everybody? It's me, Yemmy the Ferret, here for another episode of YemmyCast, a video game podcast on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Welcome, everyone. No matter what platform you're listening on, I thank you so much, and I appreciate you so much as well. This episode is going to be just simply my predictions for E3, as well as your predictions for E3. I went on Twitter, I asked, hey, do you have any E3 predictions? I know I'm a little late to the party, because E3 has technically already started, but it goes until, next weekend, I think, right? Or it goes until, the 13th or something like that? So probably the next weekend episode will be dedicated pretty much to all E3 news. As for right now, there's no E3 news right now as I'm recording this. I mean, a few things have come out here and there. Google had their little thing with their Stadia. That wasn't during E3, that was before E3. Platonic Games showed off a new ukulele game, which, I mean, I didn't imagine that happening. And I think there was only one conference so far. Right now, as I'm talking, the Nintendo, Smash Brothers, and Splatoon tournaments are going on right now. Right now, the Splatoon one's going on. So people are tuning into that. We'll see who wins those. Hopefully there's no Jigglypuff tomfoolery. But let's get into some of your guys' predictions for E3. And then I'll talk about my predictions for E3 as well. Because this E3 is going to be interesting. Because there's a lot of new things happening next year. PS5 already was announced and it's probably coming out in the next few years. So we're going to be getting probably a lot of stuff on the next generation of consoles. Those aren't any of my predictions. Those are my expectations. I'm pretty sure that PS5 will be revealed and it will be, shown off. Same thing with Xbox. Xbox will be like, oh, but our Xbox 720 is wee chef. It's amazing. And I think Nintendo's not going to reveal any new consoles or anything like that, but they are going to probably show off the Mario Tour app. And that's a prediction. I didn't mean to do my predictions yet. I was just kind of bullshitting. But that is one of my predictions, is Mario Kart Tour is going to be shown off. They're going to show off how it works. They're going to go over all these things with it. And they're going to reveal, yes, it's going to be released either the day of the conference or relatively soon. But before I get to my predictions, geez, Yemmy, come on, we're not supposed to be doing my predictions yet, you stupid noob! That's right, you stupid noob. We gotta go over your predictions. So, first up on the ballot, the first person to reply to me was Callus from Game Concerts, and he said Pikmin 4. He wants Pikmin 4, and he wants it available now. Pikmin's is a good guess, because we haven't seen a Pikmin game in a while. I really hope if there is a Pikmin game, they utilize the pointer functionality of the Switch, just like they did with the Wii, because that was probably the Pikmin games on the Wii, and the remasters or re-releases of the Pikmin games with the motion controls, those were so much easier to control and so much more fun than the original Pikmin games. So I'm really hoping that if it is Pikmin 4 coming out, that it's going to be, has some motion controls in it. I know, everyone's like, geez, Yemmy, usually you say motion controls suck. Remember all your bitching about Mario Odyssey having motion controls and all that shit? Yes, I do. I do remember that. But, and this is a big but, I don't think that the motion controls work with Mario Odyssey. Whereas Pikmin, when I played Pikmin, yes, that works. Blazing Angels? Motion controls? No. Blazing Angels on PS3? Yes. Very nice. So yeah, Pikmin 4 is a good guess. Is a good prediction, I would say. He also said he would like to see Death Stranding was actually supposed to be Metal Gear Solid 6. I had a similar prediction. My prediction is that Death Stranding will be canon with the MGS universe. They're going to reveal that Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding kind of work together. It's together. But I don't know if Kojima actually even has the rights to Metal Gear right now, since Metal Gear Survive was made. But that'd be kind of cool if they revealed that it was supposed to be the Metal Gear Solid 6 that everyone wanted. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, though. He also wants Assassin's Creed to go to 1930s Chicago. Unfortunately, That's wrong. I can already tell you that's wrong. And you know why? Because Assassin's Creed Origins was in ancient Egypt, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was in ancient Greece and Rome, and guess what? We've already kind of got a reveal that it's going to be Vikings next. So hopefully it's going to be Vikings. And that's one of my predictions as well, is an Assassin's Creed Viking game is going to be revealed, and it's probably going to be coming out next year. I wouldn't expect it to come out this year, although, I've been fooled before. And then finally, he says Jet Force Gemini reboot announced. I don't know what that is, so I have no comments on that myself, and I'm going to get some hate for that. My friend Nick, a.k.a. Greedy Waffle, said at EA's press conference he wants to see a possible CNC, which is Command & Conquer, gameplay or a remaster, a new CNC. So, Command & Conquer is an odd one because, the latest one, the reveal has been a phone app, and the phone app demo went on for way too long last year. People were pissed off about it. So it is very likely that they'll either scrap that or they'll put less effort into it and they'll make a new game or a remaster of the originals or something like that. One can only hope. He also says Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is a good prediction as well. I don't know which company would reveal that. I would think it would be Sony and or Microsoft. But a Dying Light 2 reveal would be pretty cool. I know they've already kind of said a few, they've hinted at Dying Light 2 already. There was that Battle Royale game that came out, Dying Light Battle Royale. I don't remember what the exact name was. Never bought that myself, but it was supposed to be like Dying Light style. Madden 20 is a given. They're going to show off something, and I think there already is an article saying that you're going to be the face of the franchise for the story mode or something like that. So that's going to be interesting. Maybe, possibly. I don't think so. But yeah, he also says Xbox Next Gen console, which is a good prediction as well, and Gordon Ramsay's Wii Chef Simulator. I would totally buy that. I think a Hell's Kitchen or something like that video game might be good for this generation with the VR and everything. Huh? Gordon Ramsay, let's go. I want you to yell at me in VR. I want you to come out of the woodworks and be like, the lamb sauce, where's the lamb sauce? All that stuff. Now, you fucking donkey. You donkey, mate. Donkey? Donkey? Where's Donkey? Shrek, anyone? Shrek? Alright, he also says he wants gameplay of the Avengers game, which is probably going to be shown at E3, almost guaranteed, but we gotta see. Evil Laugh Gaming states he wants Final Fantasy VII, the remake, a 2020 release date. He wants something revealed about it. I'm pretty sure that the Final Fantasy VII, we're on the tail end of all that crap. It's still episodic, as I reported on. It was shown off at the PlayStation State of Play, the last one that they did. So I'm guessing that Final Fantasy VII, some gameplay or something like that is going to be revealed at E3 as well. Lepley Plus, just as a little joke, Bloodborne Kart and Game of Thrones. If this is actually shown off, I will eat my socks. But the joke is, George R.R. Martin's supposed to be working on a game with From Software, and it might be this Bloodborne Kart with Game of Thrones attached to it. We'll see about that. And then finally, a retro fellow says either a new Banjo-Kazooie game or Banjo-Kazooie in Smash. One of my predictions, too, was a Banjo-Kazooie game coming out, probably being announced by Microsoft, if anyone. If there is I don't think there's much of a chance for him to get into Smash Brothers, but I do think that a new game is more than likely, especially because last episode, I talked about the new Banjo-Kazooie statue figure that's coming out, and that company always makes figures and statues for games that are coming out. Spyro Reignite Trilogy, Sonic Mania. Anyways, but that is one of those ones that I have as well. I think it's going to be a Banjo-Kazooie new game, not like Banjo and Smash, who I do think will be coming to Smash, and here's my prediction. We're in the predictions now. Start writing this shit down. Because all the predictions that I get correct, you'll get the chance to win a free t-shirt, a free Yemmy the Ferret t-shirt, whether it's Ferret Nation or the Yemmy the Ferret or YemmyCast t-shirt. I have all of them on my t-shirt shop right now, and if as many of these that I get right is how many shirts that I plan on giving away. And those will be given away at a during a live YemmyCast stream on my YouTube channel, Yemmy the Ferret. And I'm going to give them away. I'm going to try and give them away. I've been trying to give away a t-shirt for a while now, and people just don't want to win one. They just don't want to win one. But anyways, so that's the plan. So for every prediction that I get right, you'll get a chance to win a free t-shirt. So far we got Banjo-Kazooie new game. All right. We got Death Stranding is going to be revealed as part of the Metal Gear Solid series, or it's canon with Metal Gear Solid. And also, Assassin's Creed Viking game will be revealed as well. I don't think it's going to be coming out this year, but I think it will be revealed. That's 3 things right there already. 3 t-shirt possibilities. One of the biggest predictions that I have is that Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare remake, or reimagining, whatever it's called, it's going to have a Spec Ops reveal. They're going to reveal that it's Spec Ops and not zombies. And I think that's going to make everyone go, woo! All that. And all that. That'll make me go, woo! So I really hope that prediction is true. That's the one prediction that I think I smashed. I got that one. I know a lot of other people are probably like thinking like, yeah, duh, dude, it's a duh. But for me, that would be a big deal to get a Spec Ops reveal. I think we're going to get a Dead Island 2, a re-reveal of Dead Island 2 from THQ Nordic. I think since I reported on a few weeks ago that they still had the game in their production queue, they're still apparently working on it. Apparently working on it in quotations. I'm thinking that it's going to be revealed, and there's going to be a new cinematic trailer, and they're going to show off some gameplay or something. They're going to explain that, yeah, we had to rework the game 3 times now or something like that. But I do think Dead Island 2 is going to actually make an appearance at E3. It hasn't made an appearance since when it was first revealed, and there's really been no mention of it since it was first revealed. So this could be it. This could be the year for them. This is a prediction that's probably going to come true. Bethesda is going to mention Skyrim at least twice. Especially because Elder Scrolls 6 is planned. I think, but they're gonna be like, it's twice the size of Skyrim. There's twice the amount of missions. There's twice the amount of blah blah blah, and they're gonna mention Skyrim at least more than twice. I also think that the new Skyrim is gonna be it's gonna be multiplayer, like co-op, but that's not a prediction. Nintendo is gonna announce a game, and it's gonna be released on the same day. They have a good track record of doing that, so I guarantee they're gonna announce a game. They're gonna show off a lot of gameplay, and then they're gonna be like, "Yep, man, it's available now to download." And everyone will be like, "Oh, okay." So that's another one there. Here's a prediction: Microsoft is gonna show off a car. They seem to do this every year with their racing series. That's pretty much yearly. Whether it's Need for Speed or it's not what's theirs? It's not Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is Sony. I don't remember what the one for Microsoft is, but I think they're gonna show off a car. They're gonna figure out a way to show off a car. It's gonna be on the stage and it's gonna be rotating, and they're gonna be like, just like this, Porsche 2019 model Porsche. The newest Xbox is gonna be so powerful you could just slap your mama 1,000,000 times in the times that it takes to. I don't know. Anyways, so I think they're gonna show off a car. That's a prediction right there. I believe there's going to be a new Mario game revealed. Not Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I have a separate one for that. But I think that there's going to be a new Mario game revealed. And like I said, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, I think, is a shoo-in to get in this time. We haven't had one in a while, and I think that they're going to bring it back. I think there's already rumors that they might possibly bring it back as well. But I think there's going to be a new Mario IP. They're going to show it off. It's going to be another, I don't know if it's going to be a 3D world or a 2D world, but I think that with all the hype for Mario Maker 2, I think that there's a slim chance that this one will come true. But I wouldn't put it past them. All right, so I already talked about the Assassin's Creed Viking game, but I think that Microsoft is going to pull out, or EA is going to pull out, a new Burnout game. They're going to revive the series. They're going to bring it back after the success that was the Burnout Paradise remaster. I guess it wasn't really a success, but after that, they got people excited for Burnout again. I'd imagine they'll announce that they're working on a new Burnout game. Maybe it'll be like Burnout 5, since I think the fourth one was Burnout. I think it was Burnout 4 was the last one that was numbered. So maybe they'll do something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I would hope that they would go back to the roots of the series instead of doing a Paradise City or something like that, because I don't like the open world racing games. Like, I think Cars, the video game, the original Cars video game, was the only open world racing game that I could tolerate. All right, in the same vein of Call of Duty, we're going to get a Modern Warfare 2 remastered reveal, and it's only going to be the campaign mode. The only reason that I think it's only going to be the campaign mode is because they want people to be more hyped for Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare. So I think that Modern Warfare 2 is going to be remastered. They're going to bundle it in with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and they're going to announce the bundle at E3. So I think it's going to be remastered, and I mean, because Modern Warfare 2 is like, it's still a good game. The story is still compelling. It still gives you shivers while playing it. It was the best follow-up ever to... It was the best sequel ever. Like, literally, the best sequel ever. But I think that's going to be revealed, that they're going to be like, we're working on Modern Warfare Remastered. If you buy this specific copy of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you'll get this game along with it. Okay, so did I mention Crash and Smash? I don't think I did. I think Crash Bandicoot is going to be in Smash Bros. It's going to be announced that Crash Bandicoot is going to be the first Sony-owned character to be in Smash Brothers. Why do I think this over Banjo-Kazooie? I don't know. I'm probably stupid to predict this, but hey, if I get this right, you know how many people are gonna be like, oh my god, he was right. No one's gonna be like that. But anyways, I'll be like that. I'll be like, yes, Crash and Smash. I mean, his games are already on the Switch, computer, Xbox. He's a well-known character. He's got a good move set. He could pull out his bazooka. He could slide. He can twirl. I think we got a good Smash Brothers contender here. More Nintendo stuff. I have Wii Music 2. I have Wii Music 2 written down. I won't be called Wii Music 2, but it will probably be called like Switch Music or something like that. And it's gonna be another one of those games where it's, you use the 2 stick Joy-Cons and you and you play around with them like on a xylophone and stuff like that. I'm predicting Wii Music 2 coming next year. Another Microsoft one here, Halo Battle Royale. And you can write that one down right next to all the other Battle Royale games, but I think Halo is going to be revealed, the new Halo, and they're also going to say, hey, there's Battle Royale in it, and everyone's going to go, why? I think there's going to be no mention of Animal Crossing at this one. I don't think this is a prediction. This is not a prediction. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to be an Animal Crossing prediction. But I do think that a new Chibi Robo game is going to be announced. Chibi Robo he's had a rough life. It's been very rough for him. He had 2 DS games that just were utter failures, but one GameCube game that made me love him forever. As much as you can love a small silver robot. I think Chibi Robo is due for a comeback, and I think E3 is the perfect place to reveal that. It's going to be after all is said and done, and they're going to come out, and you'll see like Chibi Robo clank out of the shadows, pull out a gun, and he's going to be like, this time, it's personal. So anyways, thank you so much for coming to the E3 predictions show. What do you guys predict? What's going to happen? Is something crazy going to happen? Maybe we'll get maybe Sonic Team Racing is going to clash with Mario Kart. We're going to have a Sonic Mario Kart tournament style thing. I don't know. But it is an exciting time of the year. And next week, when everything's said and done and all the dust is settled, I'll come here and I'll tell you everything about E3, and you're going to listen to me because you are sold right now. You are sold. You said Wii Music 2 prediction? What the fuck? I have to listen to this guy, right? Right. Anyways, what are your predictions? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to, discuss it with me on Discord. My Discord link is in the description below of all my YouTube videos, and also I think I'm going to put it on Spotify. And as well, you can also contact me over Twitter as well if you want to just send me a little message. I do have my DMs closed, so you'd have to tweet it to me. And at any rate, I really want to know what you guys think. E3, it's here, it's happening, it's going to be in full swing the start of this week. So let's get excited, let's get hyped, and let's not be disappointed. Ain't that right? Hopefully this year, Sony's going to come out with guns blazing, because last year was a little lackluster, really nothing happened. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 was revealed, but damn, they wasted so much time switching auditoriums, etc., etc. Microsoft had a good year last year, but none of the games that they announced actually ended up being good. And then Nintendo, of course, was all about Smash Brothers last year, so we'll see what they do with this Nintendo Direct for E3. Fingers crossed, Luigi's Mansion will be coming around the corner. And Chibi Robo. Oh, yeah, I think so. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, whether you're on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, or iTunes. If you're here for the premiere of the podcast at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, thank you so much. Still getting over the cold right now. Still getting over that sinus infection. I can feel it in my nose. So I hopefully next time that I come on will be A-okay. Lots of news to cover for the weekday episode on Wednesday, so make sure you come around for that. We'll be talking all kind of things. We'll even throw in we'll sprinkle in a little E3 talk as well. But for now, I am your host, Yemmy the Ferret, and this has been YemmyCast, a video game podcast.